Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, boss of the street, man. And today we gonna be in Chicago, and we gonna swing through Vegas with it, y'all. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now check this out. First, let's go to Vegas, y'all. Do y'all remember the guy who jumped across the bench and beat the judge up? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I remember that, y'all. Now, he was a little slow. They say he had mental issues, right? And he tried to give the best speech he can, y'all. You know, he was doing this little talking. He was trying. He was trying to sound humble. Say, I'm a man that keep giving. He said, I don't know. I can't even remember some of the stupid shit he said. But it sounded good coming out of a man's mouth who schizophrenic, look crazy. He tried hard, y'all. I really do. The judge wasn't listening to none of that. All while he was talking, y'all, she was reading his charges. He talking, she like, yeah. She, have you looked at your record, sir? He like, no, just not. What the hell? Well, I got to look at my record. I was there. I was there every time I went to jail, Your Honor. I didn't need to look at my record. You looking at my record, but I'm asking you for leniency. Let me go home on probation, and I'll be all right. Gave his little speech. She said, no, I think it's time for you to get something else. And she sent that man to prison. Well, she tried that day. She was fin to. And he said, bitch! He jumped! And guess what, y'all? When he came back to see her again, he was all shackled up and everything. And he was off his medication. And his lawyer did a good job saying whatever he said. His lawyer did a good job, right? And then today he comes to court and he ain't on his medication again today. He snap out. I did not try to kill her. I don't remember nothing. I seen red. And when I just jumped over the bench, he said he remember jumped over the bench, seeing red, and I was holding her sweater and I was saying, her robe, saying, why you doing this to me? Why you doing this to me? No, you weren't, nigga. You was punching that bitch because she was hollering. He said he wasn't trying to kill her, though. They didn't charge him with murder, y'all. Maybe attempt, but they didn't charge him with it, y'all. So, eventually, but guess what? They gave the man 20 years in minimum security. Oh, like that's gonna make it better. We gonna give you 20 years, nigga, but you gonna be in minimum security. That's not really good, y'all. I mean, he go be there long enough. He go see that whole joint flip over. Every motherfucker in the joint go been and went home and came back and went home again by the time he do that damn 20. That's when it's not good. But it's better than being in maximum security, but that's where they should have put him. That way when he want to have one of them outbursts, they'd get on his ass. You know? They would get on his ass. That's right, y'all. Now let's move on, man, y'all. Boy, some people listen. Y'all people, black, white, everybody, y'all got to start learning how to stop making a small problem a big problem. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Stop making a small problem a big problem. Now, she was just finna sentence him to maybe a year in jail or less because she didn't want to reinstate his probation because he had so many violations. Now, he done took that. Now, listen, he thought he wanted to go home that day. Now, when you just got this 20, that's the bit you should have jumped over there and hit upside the head, man. You hit the wrong woman, man. Yeah, you hit the wrong woman, man. I'm sorry, bro. You should have did that again. You should have bust your move, went over there. You already got the time. They ain't gonna charge you again. Just said, man, I was finna slap her. I can't do that. Just jumped over and said, bitch. Oh, you lucky. I hit the last judge. I can't do that. She'll be like, yeah, okay, motherfucker. I got this pistol under this robe. You know, some of them judges pack guns, y'all. Some of them pack guns. I know a couple of male judges that keep a gun under their robe. And I know one had said, when that shit happened, if he'd have jumped over my bench, I would have shot him. I'm like, damn. You know, so they got that right to do that, to defend themselves. The bailiffs in the courtroom, they moved slow that day. They let that woman get her ass kicked. Shit, the little white boys that was behind there, they worked harder. They was, let her go, let her go. Then he like, let her go, let her go. Little white boy trying to, he ain't throw no punches. He hit like this though. But he started hitting them hard. Bing, 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 bing. But that nigga was so mad. Listen, y'all, I done been in court a lot. That shit never crossed my mind about running and jumping over the bench. Boy, you brave. You got some balls, boy. You got some balls. They put, boy, listen, I'm pretty sure they probably beat your ass when you got down there where you was going. Well, I know in Chicago they would have beat your ass. I don't know about Vegas. They might have like, long as she ain't dead, it's alright. But you've been in Chicago and jump across one of them benches, they would have beat your ass. You hear me? Okay. Now let's go on to this case here, y'all, in Chicago. This nigga name is Tyrone Patterson Jr. Well, Tyrone Patterson Jr., y'all, I don't know if he had plans to go out of town or what, but he carjacked him a car, y'all, in Chicago, and I guess he go joyride or whatever he had in his mind. At first, police had different ideas. They synced him, tried to light him up. He took them on the longest high-speed chase you have ever seen, y'all. Listen, they was following this nigga. He jumped on the expressway. He lost all the police behind him, and he studied riding. But they put that cop up on his ass, y'all. Whoop, 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 whoop. And he don't even know he being followed. He got it flat to the floor. Yeah, I got the ass now. I guess I'll go to Wisconsin, see my auntie, man. And you know, man, guess where they caught this nigga at? I just said it. Kenosha, Wisconsin. He pulled up. He thought he was so clear. He was able to stop at a gas station and then got back in the car and go and put up at a light, and they pulled up on him. Now they got these unmarked units and got on him now, y'all. Jumped out on him at the light. He, whoa, pulled off again. They chased him down, hit him with some spike strips. They caught him, y'all. I heard the police say, we got him. We got 2 guns on him now. Now, I don't know if they were saying we got 2 guns aimed at his ass now, or they found 2 guns in the car, but they didn't charge him with that, so they must have meant we got 2 guns aimed at him now. They had him at gunpoint, right? So they locked him up. But I'm going to just say this. I know that nigga gonna be tired as hell. Listen, you done drove 2.5 hours on a high-speed chase, and then they walk you down. When you get to the jail, you be like, hey, man, y'all can fingerprint me tomorrow. Let me lay down, man. I ain't going no damn well here. Let me lay down for a minute. Y'all know I'm tired hell. I've been on a high-speed chase, man. Hell, I'm tired. A lot of times you be thinking the police want to give up. Now, they didn't even know what he had in the car, y'all. Well, they know he took the car at gunpoint, right? They didn't know what else was going on. But they chased this man all the way to Kenosha, Wisconsin. When do you terminate a pursuit? Y'all always talking about we can't chase him, we ain't gonna chase you no more. When the hell y'all go stop chasing him though? Y'all chased this man all the way down the highway to Wisconsin. Wisconsin people down there ain't thinking of nothing. In Kenosha, they ain't thinking of nothing. Here, this nigga come through with city police behind him. And get they police involved. They like, what the hell? Y'all chasing somebody where? Y'all chasing them way down here? Way down there. That nigga crossed state lines, y'all. You hear me? That's how long he was running. He crossed state line. They like, welcome to Wisconsin. Yeah, that's what they told him. Welcome to Wisconsin, man. And your ass going to jail here, and we go let you go back with these guys too. Send him right on back to Chicago to face that armed carjacking. Now, what these kids doing with these cars? Sometimes they be on drive-bys and sliding. But in his case, I don't know what the hell he was finna do. I don't know what he was finna do. You know, I hope he had plans on going to Wisconsin. Now, if he said he needed a ride and he had to get to Wisconsin anyway, okay, then you rolled the dice and you crapped out. That's what it is, man. You rolled the dice and you crapped out, man. That's what it is. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, he got, man, listen. Right for Christmas, y'all. That's the worst feeling in the world, is to go to jail right for the holidays. And I learned this, y'all, and I might have said that anybody watch my show might have heard me say this, and I'm going to tell y'all. If the police work on Christmas, some motherfucker going to jail on Christmas. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. If the police work on Christmas, some motherfucker going to jail on Christmas. And let me tell y'all how they do in Chicago. They like to raid your house on Christmas and Thanksgiving. A lot of these holidays, because they know that's when the fugitives come home. See, a nigga catch a body, go out of town to Iowa, and be living out of town for 2-3 years. But he go come to town for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And guess what? They'll be watching that house, and when you go in there, they pull up and come right in there. They might just knock at the front and the back door and say, hey, we just seen Shrimp go in there, so tell Shrimp to come on out of here so we don't have to tear your house up and fuck y'all little food up. But Shrimp, his ass going to jail. We've been watching this nigga for years and waiting on him. We ain't been able to find him. But we knew he was going to come back for your stuffing, ma. He liked it, your chicken and dressing, ma. We heard that from one of our little snitches, too. Said, Shrimp, come on, yeah, he like his mama chicken and dressing, boy. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, and then you know he gonna come back for Christmas. If he don't make it Thanksgiving, he definitely be here for Christmas. Because he got to bring them presents back. You'd be surprised how much information the police get from niggas just talking. All that extra shit they be doing in interrogation rooms. Like you see Woody and this other nigga, Yo Gotti, Yak Gotti. Did y'all know Yak Gotti's still in jail? And I don't know if he got out yet, but the man had 2 or 3 more cases, y'all. He had 2-3 more cases. So he had to get those cleared up to get out. Now he happy he beat the biggest one. But imagine beating your case and you still got to sit in there. See, when you got cases, y'all, and you got more than one, you supposed to let your lawyer know that. So y'all can try to put all them in front of the same judge and get it over with. You don't want to have to go see another judge after this. Now, if you had 2 court dates and you went to one and he know you got another one, he might put your sentence on hold and see what happened with the other case. If you convicted on that case and go back, he might say, okay, I'll give you the same 3 years that they gave you, and you can run it concurrent. You only have to do it one time, and you'll be out of there. You be thinking it's going to hurt you. Now, if they run them wild, which is consecutive, that means you got to do one at a time. You got to do 3 years, then come back and do another 3 years. But when they run them concurrent, you got to do the time, just the 3 years, one time, and it's over with. But some people don't know the law like that. They be thinking, man, I'm going to try to duck that case and I ain't going to say nothing. That's bad, boy. Listen, I have been to jail with people. Ain't nothing worse, y'all, than thinking you finna get out. And everybody happy, getting ready to go home. They finna let y'all out in a few minutes. And they always come tell you, hey, man, one of y'all got a warrant. The Chicago police is outside. So whichever one of y'all had a warrant and didn't say nothing, and everybody be like, well, I ain't had no other cases. I ain't had no other cases. You can always tell Who got the what, y'all? He's sitting in the corner like this. You look around, everybody. You walk over to him.